In this video, I want to show you how to navigate to and through and around the Law and Legal Research Guide that exists on the library website. There are two ways to access the guide. The first way would be go to your Canvas course and click on Library Resources in the left-hand column. The other way would be to start at the library website, then click on Guides, Subject and Course Guides, then choose All Guides, then scroll down to Law and Legal Research. So let's take a look at some of the things in this guide. I'll give you a little bit of an overview of Law and Legal Research on the front page. There is a page for reading and interpreting legal citations if you need a refresher on that. Then underneath Case Law, Statutory Law, and Regulatory Administrative Law are links to legal databases. Some are the ones that we discussed in the earlier presentation, Westlaw Campus and Nexus Uni. The library has a subscription to both of these. And I've also included some free websites where you can get access to both statutes and case law for free. Under books and articles, I give you links to some secondary sources. And as I explained, secondary sources are those books and journal articles where scholars and researchers will perhaps in the context of their writing point to primary authority that is decisions and statutes, etc. So I give you some legal databases, including LexisNexis and Westlaw Campus, as well as some subject-specific databases. So, for example, if you are doing research on education law, you probably want to search Education Source for journal articles that may point you to some primary legal authority. I also have some links to some online legal encyclopedias and dictionaries, and I do include a page on citation style. Now, most social sciences use APA citation style. However, APA does not address legal documents, and so therefore you should be using something called Blue Book citation style in order to cite those documents within a paper where you're using APA. So what I've done is I've listed some of the different types of citations you're going to probably need to use in your papers. That is case decisions from the Supreme Court, from some of the appellate courts, from the Florida courts, as well as statutes and other types of legal documents. And the way I've set this page up is that I give you a representative model of how to cite these sources both in text as well as in your reference list.